says I'm live.
Oh, yep, okay, you are live.
Okay. Apparently, I just spent 10 minutes talking to myself. I am Rev Deanna Cox with the United Church of Canada, serving this online community of DKR United, as well as the physical communities of Daysland, Killam, and Roseland United Churches. And it is my pleasure to be with you here today for our midweek reflection on the day before Epiphany, which is tomorrow, January the 6th. I will get into Epiphany a bit more, but I just wanted to say that I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. My family and I spent most of ours out at the farm, and I'm not sure how I landed, but you might hear that I have a bit of sinus congestion, so that's why I'm working from home, and why you can probably hear my cat chasing his toy around in the background. Sorry for that. And so that's also part of the reason why this coming Sunday, January the 9th, we are hoping to do an online service only, just to be extra cautious in this time and just to be extra cautious in this time. And so I am experimenting today with this live stream again to see if we can make it work with our upgraded internet, and hopefully that simplify a few things for me. So this midweek reflection is primarily a testing of our live stream video, and see how it goes. And I apologize if I'm a little bit discombobulated, but kind of comes with the sinus cold. So Epiphany is January the 6th. It's the 12th after Christmas, depending on how you count it. It is also the Orthodox Christmas Eve, which would make today the Merry Christmas Eve if you happen to celebrate following the Orthodox calendar. So a very Merry Christmas to those of you who do acknowledge that day. And Epiphany is also the time when the wise men arrived with their gifts for Jesus. Generally, we understand now that they didn't get to the manger like the shepherds, that they arrived probably even years later after Jesus' birth. He was probably a toddler or young child. And they came bringing gifts that honored and acknowledged that Jesus was the manifestation of God here on earth. Kind of, we talk about the prophet Isaiah telling the story of the coming of a child that was going to change the world. And it's like a dream, like this really abstract concept. And the wise men arriving kind of were like saying, no, like this story that we've heard all our lives, it's real. This Jesus is the one. Jesus is the manifestation of God. And all those promises that we've heard, this is it. And so manifestation is something that clearly shows or embodies something. It's like a sign or an appearance, and especially for an abstract idea like this. And so for me, Epiphany is kind of this reminder then of how are we going to take the gifts of Christmas, the hope, peace, joy, and love. How are we going to take that kind of magical sense, that magical wonder that is just in the air in that time of Christmas? How are we going to gather that up and manifest that in our lives? Take that abstract concept of our faith and make it real in our day-to-day lives. And that's not a simple task. It's quite complicated. And so I invite you to start thinking about that, like how you are going to manifest these things, the spirit of Christmas. There we go. How you are going to manifest the spirit of Christmas into your lives from now on. It's kind of like a New Year's resolution almost, thinking about how we are going to live differently in the coming year. But it's not a resolution. It's more than that. It's actually a shift in us, which I said is kind of hard. It can be hard. And so I invite you to start thinking about that and thinking about how you're going to do that, and encourage you to tune in on Sunday. Hopefully our tech goes well and that we don't have too many problems. I may even do another live stream test, maybe tomorrow or something, to see, as I test out another internet connection to see which one works better. I encourage you, if you've watched this, to let me know if the connection was okay. And yeah, take care, everyone. I hope, again, wishing a Merry Christmas to those who celebrate our Orthodox Christmas. And yeah, take care. God bless. And I'll remember to turn my phone off next time.